going on, y'all? It's your boy DJ D Wiz.
And Gentrified Stacy.
I'm your girl, Nikki Lynn.
DJ Marcus Moolah.
And welcome to another installment of The Basement right here with the Hittas. Let's go ahead and clap it up, people.
Hey.
Alright. We got a very special episode right now. Wanna know why, Nikki?
Why is that?
Because it always is. Okay. But,
Well, you're here, so it kind of brings down the quality of the show.
No?
It wasn't that noticeable.
Alright, y'all. I ain't finna be here for long, so. No.
Me either.
Yeah.
No, we do have a special guest in the building.
The most creative mind I have ever heard right now. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Dramagirl, you know what I'm saying?
Right, let's go ahead and clap it up for you. Clap it up. Yes. Drama girl. Is you about the drama? Or is it like you don't want no drama?
They gotta figure it out for me.
You see?
They gotta figure it out.
Figure it out.
I've noticed all drama.
So can you bring the drama, though?
Always.
Do you start it or do you end it?
It depends.
That's
If you start it, I'm gonna end it. But
But what if you started?
then I'm gonna still end it. For sure.
That sounds like a story was behind that.
I was waiting, too. I was waiting to hear it.
So how did you get the name Drama Girl? Since I do sense all this drama you bring.
I got the name when I was like in middle school. I used to hang around a lot of boys like all my life. Like I never was like the girly type. You feel me? And one day it was a girl talking crazy to me.
Okay.
And then I was with one of my friends and he was like, "Look, I bet you won't go over there and like slap her though." And I'm like,
Oh.
"Who?" You know, and then I went over there, slapped her, we fought, I beat her up, and he was just like, and I got suspended though, and he was just like, "Man, you be in a lot of drama. We're gonna call you Drama Girl from now on, because like you just always on go, like whether it's a boy, girl, whoever, you gonna step for sure, you know." And I just always kept the name, so.
But he told you to do it.
Right.
Or he dared you to do it.
But like me, I've always been a fighter. I've always been in trouble in middle school, so it was just like.
But how tall were you in middle school? Because, you know,
I was pretty tall still.
Yeah, because I wouldn't, yeah.
I was tall. They couldn't tell which grade I was in, if I was with the big kids or what, you know. But I always been tall.
Because you like a tree. I ain't trying to fight you. Look, I am not trying to fight you.
So this was to Will Smith before Will Smith smacked Chris Rock, it sounds like.
Facts.
Right.
It's too soon. Unless the girl had alopecia. Because then...
Come on. Nah, come on.
It's on you.
What was the girl name?
First and last.
I don't know the last, but I think it was like Ariana or something like that.
If it was like a Quinteria, we would know, because that'd be the only one. I'd be like, I knew it was
She
you.
stuck out. Yeah, it was. I think it was like Ariana though. Like when I was a kid, I'm 23 now, so it's just like.
You're only 23?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? Yeah.
Man. You had a growth spurt at like 2.
Facts.
Let's ask the mama.
So, Drama Girl. When it comes to your style of music, what would you describe it in 2 words?
Relatable. That's all I can. I wouldn't even say 2 words. Just relatable. You know.
So
What it is,
so
rap or
everybody
singing.
can listen to it. They just go.
And they gonna relate. Like, you know, it might not be like every song you can relate to,
Yeah.
but if I gave you a catalog of all songs, you can relate to one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I say relatable.
Okay. And that's key too. That's key.
It is.
Yep.
And I know in one of your songs you were talking about, I guess, I don't know if it was like quoting, but you know, it may not be verbatim, but you're talking about they say that you use too much auto-tune or something.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but you have a great voice, so I know you don't need it.
Yeah.
But how do you respond to people that are like, you can't really sing because
Yeah,
you're
so
using all these things to help you out?
I was working a job once, and she was like, "Man, you want to hear people sing?" And I was like, "I sing." She was like, "Nah, but you like the auto-tune singing." And then I sung for her, and she was like, oh, okay, never mind, you know, because a lot of people would think just the norm is auto-tune, everybody want to use it, but like, a lot of people don't know how to use it.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of people would try to sing with auto-tune and be sounding like a car with no brakes or something like that. Like, you feel me? A lot of people don't know how to use it. So
Right.
when you can actually sing and you actually know how to use it, people be trying to
Like
hate you.
T-Pain.
Yeah, see, T-Pain got vocals outside of auto-tune.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, I'm just another one of those.
So, like, how can you be friends with somebody after a comment like that? Like, I don't have feelings
See, it
usually.
don't be friends
that
that
would
say
hurt
it,
my
though.
feelings.
That don't be friends that say it. You know? It was just like a coworker.
Okay.
Just like, oh, but you use auto-tune. But I do, but I don't need it, though. You know, like, and I prove my point by just singing. Like, you feel me? So,
Now you also spit bars too. So
thanks.
would you say you are a singer or a rapper?
I don't know. I just say I'm in the middle. Because it just all depends on my mood. Like, you know, if I want to just sing some notes. I feel like rapping be more easier because I just be just coming off the top. But like singing, it's just always been like I have to premeditate that. Like, all right, I'm going to sing on this. Like, you know, but rapping is just come on.
So why don't you just sing some bars? You know,
I do though.
it'd
Like,
be
I
all
mix it
sweet
up.
and stuff.
Yeah, I kind of mix it up a little bit, like on some rapping stuff, but then sing. But I'm still spitting bars while I'm singing, so like people could just, it just never just, you just could never get enough of that.
So, since we're talking about spitting and singing, are you singing for anybody special these days?
Yep, my boo.
What's her name?
Her name is Lanaya.
It's like you heard that pause. Like, should I say it?
It's not like that though, but because you know a lot of people want you to be like how's that spelled? Like it's spelled with like 4 letters, so it's just like you got to say it like Lanaya, like
Lanya? No, it's
Lnya. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
just like, you know.
Oh, maybe with a little apostrophe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. See,
How long y'all been together?
About like a year and like 6 months almost.
is that your longest relationship?
Nah, my longest was like 5 years.
But you're 23.
Yeah, it was like since like high school. It was 5 years though.
But we're all sitting here like trying to add that math up.
Exactly.
What happened? Well,
What happened in the relationship? Oh, we decided to just break up because we was outgrowing each other. Really?
Oh, that's
Like
that's
in height?
Nah, like in mindset. Like, you know, I wanted to grow in this place and she wanted to grow in this place, and we just couldn't work that out.
Is that code for somebody cheated?
Nah, she ain't cheat.
Okay.
We just
But
outgrew each
it
other.
could be you. What'd you say?
Nah, I ain't cheating. I'm not cheating.
See, look. Come on.
I don't cheat. But we did outgrow each other though.
so she cheated.
I mean, no, because sometimes you know you want to preserve people's.
Nah, if
You
I
know.
cheated, I would have been like, I was cheating. I was a dog. Cause I mean, I done had that point before where I'm just like a player. Like I ain't.
No.
But hold on, but see, you've been in this relationship for almost 2 years. You were in your last one for 5. You're 23. So we're going back to 16. So when were you dogging people from 14 to 16?
Well, before I
from
got a
12 to
relationship with this
16?
girl now, I was having my fun, you know. I was having my fun. For sure.
Help us understand what is fun, because I'm thinking playing Monopoly.
Nah, I was having my fun with the females. Like, you know, when I was at work, I was linking with them. They was taking me out, buying me stuff. Like, they was just spoiling me, and I wasn't even in a relationship with them, you know.
What's the best thing you ever got?
Some Dior Sauvage.
And I probably would have pronounced it as savage.
For real.
And you never had to buy anything. You're just giving time.
I was just me. I was just giving the words.
Time
so
and what else?
the lines.
Were they old white women?
Nah. See, they would have
Black
bust a big
old
bag.
women.
Them Karens would have bust a big bag. Hey, they want them.
No. That's crazy.
So was it women that had SSI checks?
Nah, I wish.
Man.
I wish. It was just girls that was just working.
Young
working
and dumb.
girls. Young working girls. Just, what you want? I can get it for you. I'm on my way to come
See,
see you.
Nikki judged me for loving young dumbass men.
She does love young
Shut up.
men. These people can't put two words together.
Two words together.
And it's their name.
Jeez. Stacey down like 1,000 points right now.
Sounds like my bank account.
Bring us back in, Wiz.
Wow. So, what would you say is the highlight of your career right now?
The highlight?
Yeah.
Well, I've been trying to kind of perfect into a project right now. You know, I haven't really did too much crazy stuff this year. I'm just really trying to make more music to a point where everybody likes it.
Yeah.
So like, you know, in today's music, everybody like the dumb rap, the ABC 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You know, and I be trying to, I don't want to dumb it down, but you do want stuff that dumb people like, you know.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, I've been just trying to perfect.
Look out.
I've been trying to make, you know, just make music for everybody to love. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
So can we, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Can we expect more singing or more rapping? Or a little bit of both?
Well,
You like, yes.
like I just do it all. Like I never had like a project where I just did like just one thing, the whole thing, because I just like to show how versatile I can get when I do make music. So it's just like, you just expect both. Like for the people who like the therapeutic singing, to the people that just like the bars, where I'm just going, I'll say 12. I didn't make my real first song till I was like 16.
And what do you feel like the hardest thing is about being an artist?
Getting like people to like kind of notice you, I would say. You know, cause like even though a lot of important people notice me, I still want people, like the actual people, to hear me. You know, like of course they say your music could get into the right hands and people, which it has, but I still want the people to just go like, Dramagirl, like she, you feel me, like. Just, I want my name in the movies with people that just be like, you heard Dramagirl before, right? Dramagirl, like, you know, stuff like that.
So with that being said, when did you get serious in the music industry?
I got serious when I made like one of my first projects. When I feel like it wasn't that good to me personally. A lot of people would tell me that it was like good work, but like I felt like I can show my versatile. Like all I did was sing on my first album, and I was just like, nah, I need some rapping. And then when I started rapping and singing, I was just like, all right, I could kind of perfect this in a way, you know. So that was probably around like 2016. I started getting real serious with it.
Okay. Before we get into this first song over here, before I tell the people, let them know what is it like being Dramagirl for one day.
It's pretty chill. I be a real chill person, you know, so they just gonna go through listening to a million beats trying to find one good beat. That's probably, a lot of people probably can't even do that. The attention span probably can't even take that. I listen to a bunch of beats to find one good beat that I can just vibe to. That, then I be eating. So it's a real chill. I'm a real chill me, you know, I just eat, listen to beats. Probably play the game, write some songs, listen to some songs, like, you know.
Well, you already slapped the hell out of so many people. I mean, it's time for you to relax.
Yeah,
you know, it's time.
But you know, my feet gonna always hurt as Dramagirl, you know, because I be stepping on these niggas.
Go ahead.
I've been stepping all my life, you know. So, but yeah, that's how it is though on a day to day.
Okay. Nice. So let's go ahead and get into this first song. We got intro right here. Go ahead and get into it.
Yeah, that's the intro to my project that I'm working on now. So
let's go.
It's unreleased, so I'm just trying to perfect that a little bit though.
New music, people.
Alright, Dramagirl in the basement right now. Let's go ahead and get into
On
it.
my back,
I'm
though.
weak.
In my face. That's it.
I'm weak.
She want to be Superman. She wants you
I
to
see.
slap that cape on her. Let that shit dry.
She built different.
Yeah, Dramagirl in the building, y'all.
It's right here.
See, look.
Oh, I don't never miss a drop.
I thought it was concealer.
I never miss a drop.
Oh goodness.
Dramagirl in the building right here on the basement of Undergroundhittas. So with intro right there, that was just you talking your ish right there.
Yeah, I was just talking.
So I want to hear that uncensored version because I was trying to add the, I don't want to say curse words because they make fun of me here.
Right.
Yeah.
So I wanted to add the profanity in my mind.
Oh, that's
So I'm
like that's even better.
Yeah, because you know, curse words
Shut
kind of
up.
add the icing on the top. That's just like the, you know,
Uh-huh.
when you hear the curse word, you be like, yeah, that just added that spice
So-
on it.
Let that breathe.
How did your mama feel about you putting her business out there like that?
She likes when I kind of like give the real, you know, because a lot of artists don't get a real, you know,
Yeah.
like, and I just give the real of my life, how it happened, and like how we come back from it. You feel me? So like, she loved Dramagirl giving the real because it's real and it's relatable, you know.
Yeah, and it's almost like a testimony through like all the trials y'all been through,
Right.
and look, you're here, you're
Right.
right here now.
Right. So she don't really, you know, have a problem with that.
I don't know. I'm putting up her phone. Let me put this away just in case I'm about to get up and slap people. I'm gonna show y'all where she got this from.
I hope she ain't got that Will Smith strength though.
Oh my God. I ain't listening to that
Is
part of
she-
the song. Okay.
Yeah, so you mentioned in the song talent over popularity. What does that mean to you?
So that's my like project that I'm working on called Talent Over Popularity. And it basically means like it's a lot of rappers out here today that don't have real talent, but they just good at just saying whatever to make people just jump for the moment, or just something that sounds stupid, but like that's what everybody likes.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not really real talent if you could just go ABC 1, 2, 3 and you just put it on a nice little beat and then now you got 20 million views, you know, because TikTok made it go viral or something.
I was gonna ask you, are you comparing like, because I compare talent and TikTok, because those are totally different. Yeah, you can make a
Right.
little dance song,
Yeah.
but they're not really saying anything.
Because like you will listen to TikTok and you go on TikTok and it's just this one piece of the song that everybody dancing to. And you be like, alright, that's a nice little piece, and then you go listen to the whole song and it's not really all that.
that was the only piece that was nice.
The only good little piece, and then
Yeah.
you can just keep that piece in your head because that's what everybody replay all day on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, when it comes to talent, I just feel like my talent over the popular people that's not talented.
Okay.
You know, my last one was talented but unknown, but then now I'm just saying talent over popularity because it's just like, instead of picking the ones who popular and got these followers, because it's not that much to push.
Yeah.
When it come to signing them, find somebody that's talented.
Yeah.
You know, even though you might put a big bag behind us, we got the talent though. We might be around longer.
Hey, you gotta
You
let me
know?
know.
So that's kind of what I
Go ahead. Yeah, we
Look,
waiting
mom
on
just
you.
clapped her
Oh.
back. She like, yeah.
See, I was gonna say, so like it brings me to mind kind of sort of the same answer. So like, would you rather be rich or famous?
I'd rather be rich.
Why?
Cause when you famous, it stick with you all your life. Like, it's people that's gonna know you, even though it's a generation every few years. It's still gonna be people knowing you as you when you famous, and you might be famous and not rich. You know, there's a lot of people who out here got 1 million followers without $1 million. You know, so I'd rather just give me the bag, and I don't need no followers, cause my money gonna make me, you know, I'm chilling.
Well, because fame will bring you money though. You know.
It depends.
Well, like, because you can get endorsed. I mean, you can still use your name for
Yeah,
endorsement
because a lot of people
deals,
still be wanting
or-
to reach your followers.
or
too.
now doing the little influencer stuff. You can use your
Right.
name for that. But, you know, so I think you can make money doing both. But I think right now, you know, just having a little bit of notoriety will make you money.
Yeah, true.
See, I was gonna say BS your way and be that popularity and let them see the talent then. Because I feel like that would be the easiest way.
True. That's true.
So you saying that people don't have talent?
Huh?
You saying a lot of people that don't have talent, all right?
Yeah.
So who would you say doesn't have talent?
Don't have talent?
Name drop.
Oh, you trying to get messy.
Name drop.
This the first time. Oh, you came back from St. Louis and now you messy.
I'm rubbing
I don't know
off.
what happened.
I'm proud of you.
The artists in Chicago, man.
Yeah, just name us 5.
Artists in Chicago that don't have talent.
So,
They can even be in
All of
Amiens.
them. A lot of them. Nah, I would say,
Like, let's say somebody that people really know and you're like, dang.
so far as Chicago, I could tell, I'm gonna give y'all some stuff that y'all ain't nobody heard from me say, but I would say the boys who made the Heavy Steppers.
Oh, man.
He actually stole something that I said.
Oh, for
You
real?
feel me? And put it in one of his freestyles.
Well, good night, people. No,
And he actually stole, like, no cap. I ain't even, but because I ain't gonna even speak on it, because I know when you great, people do that,
yeah.
People gonna do that regardless, there's no need to even just, but I can tell that ain't, he not really original. Like, even though he had a little one song that played on the radio a billion times, that's cool, but it lacked originality when you take from me. You know what I'm saying?
What part was yours? Do you remember?
So, he was freestyling and he was like, I got so much ice on my wrist, feel like I sprained my wrist. Now me, I said I got ice on my neck like I fainted and got ice on my wrist like I sprained it. Right?
Oh.
Something I never heard nobody say, but when you got friends that's friends with these people and then they share your stuff, it just give them the opportunity to bite, So like, I ain't never heard nobody say it. And then
They
when
just
you listen to
came
their past music, they not capable of thinking like that. Like, I've never heard nobody think or say nothing on that type of level. And then, now people like, oh, that was just so hard, like, because they ain't never said nothing like it before.
You should be like, thank you.
Right. Me personally, like, that really came from me, but, I ain't tripping. Have your fun with it. It's because I got plenty more of it.
But does that make you want to stop? Because, like, I tell the artists that we manage all the time, like, stop putting stuff that's not released out on social media.
See, it's released.
No, but I mean, like, before, like, I'm just asking a question. Like, I tell them, don't put all stuff that's not released on social media, because people could take that and drop it before you do, and then you look like the ones that you're stealing. Like, you're stealing those. Do you take that into consideration? Like, I'm not going to put anything that's not released out there.
I don't even, like, see, only time I post it is when I'm about to drop it, either the next day or I already dropped it.
Okay.
Because I noticed, not even with people capable of taking it, but I have noticed that when you post, let's say, when you post a song and it's hard to people, and they get a bunch of views, but you don't actually drop the song, and 6 months later, the hype for the song already done died, because we already was thirsty for it 6 months ago, So, like, I don't drop or make videos of my songs that's not out for the sake of, if you had a hype right now, I want you to have a hype when I drop it. So It's like, I'm going to hype you up right now and drop it right now, Instead of just, I'm going to hype you up today and then I'm going to drop it next year. Like, it's probably about half of those people that they forgot about it by now. So I don't do that.
So as an artist, how do you listen to other people's music since you think some of the music's garbage?
I really don't, honestly. Like, I would hear, like, the social media will hype up somebody before you actually hear them, So, like, if they just bragging about, oh, this song from such and such so hard, blah, 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 and then I go check them out, and then I'm just listening, and then it's just like, they're not that hard. Like, I feel like as an artist, if I could predict what you're about to say next, you're not wrong with me.
Yeah.
To me, honestly. Like, if you just say, split them up like a Kit Kat, if I could predict something like that, it's not really that decent to me, Like, I want you to say something where it's like, okay, I get what you're saying. Like, you spitting that, like, you lyrically, like, get it. Right. But, like, that's how I kind of hear artists. I don't really, like, go looking to listen to people, though. I just hear them from, like, the hype of Chicago. Because, Chicago will overhype a lot of people. And they don't really even be, like, raw like that for real.
So what made you get into making all these TikTok videos?
Oh, because Instagram said they gonna pay me. That's all.
The reels, yeah.
That's all. Shoot, I just be making the TikTok just to
just
bring in an
post them.
extra little bag, So
you can repost them on Instagram.
Yeah, repost them and then they just pay me per the view,
I'm like, look, I haven't seen her face this much in forever.
Yeah, because that's how they be. And a lot of people be saying like, oh, you don't go live, you don't repost pictures. But like me personally, I don't go nowhere. So it's just like, what I'm posting pictures for? Like. At least when artists be posting, they be having stuff to post. Like, oh, I just had a show. I just traveled to Vegas. I just went to Cali and did this. Like,
so why can't you just say, I just went outside and I'm still in all this,
Man, I don't know. Because lately it's just been gloomy and cold. Like, it ain't. It's nothing outside. Like so to me. So I don't know. I don't go outside pretty much.
Scared to come out sometimes.
You know, that's the first time I heard that term. Like, people just be like, I'm going to play, or I'm just going to go, I'm going down the street. But until I moved up here, like, people actually saying, like, I go outside. Like, that was just like, I've never heard that before growing up in the South. Like, we didn't say, like, I'm going outside. Like, it wasn't, I'm going to so-and-so. We always said the destination. Everybody just, I'm going outside. Like,
Yeah, we just say outside.
Like, what you doing?
So it's just like, I'm outside.
but what does that mean? Like, are you going to somebody's house? You going to the store?
I mean, yeah, if you ask for
going
like something direct, you be like, so outside where? I'm going to such and such house, or I'm gonna go.
But wouldn't it be easier just to say, like, I'm going to such and such's house, rather than saying, I'm going outside?
Because
And then,
outside quicker, you know, when you explain yourself, you got to use more words and mouth movement. I don't like talking.
a rapper
just
that
be
don't
like,
like talking.
I'm outside. Like, outside, well, then you just go like I'm out doing this. I don't like explaining myself. That's what I was saying. I don't like explaining
That's what it sounds like. You don't like authority.
you
don't like people telling.
See, to me, going outside sounds like you about to walk to the driveway and go to the car.
Or
That's
go
what it
check,
kinda
or go
sounds
check
like.
the mail.
Right.
Yeah, true.
You know, I'm gonna go pick up the paper. Do they even throw paper?
No.
Oh.
No.
Yes, they do.
You still get your paper.
With the coupons in it. For Cermak produce.
It's a cool.
It's your turn.
So what would you do other than music? What would you do other than music?
Other than music? Right now I go to school.
Mm.
I'm going to school for human resource management. So that's kind of like, as I make music, I also figure out my plan B, C, and D. Like, you know, because if one thing don't work out, I'm gonna have something else. And I'm just not gonna sit around and on some woulda, shoulda, coulda. Like, you know, I gotta have success in some type of area. You know.
Yeah.
So like, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to school and I'm just, you know.
That's good.
Plan B never fails.
No, especially if you sprinkle it on the food the next day.
You got 72 hours.
Oh, really?
But I have a friend, she actually got her MBA recently in human resource management, and she makes mid six figures,
Yeah, thanks.
you know?
It's reasonable.
Oh, I'm sorry, we all don't have a Tesla. Sorry. God.
Don't have Charles, okay? Not
Oh.
everybody has a Charles. Okay?
You're doing a lot of sprinkling in that plan B.
Right.
Oh, man.
I don't do plan B. I swallow.
That is a plan. Oh, that's plan C. Got you.
Oh,
Plan
wait.
C.
Wow.
Come catcher.
Now you see the bullying.
Nah, so let's go ahead and get to this next song. We got better right here. Dramagirl in the building right here on Undergroundhittas.
HITTAS 10 for 10% off your first order.
I love how she says Hittas 10, but spells it with the AS instead of ERS.
I spell your name with the ASS, so either way it works, right?
Thank you.
So we was talking about during the break eating ass. Have you done it? And do you prefer it? Given or taken?
Yeah.
To which one? It was a two-part question.
And I prefer it maybe given, not taken, maybe. I don't know, but I heard from this boy at my job, he said he liked it.
A boy said that?
Yeah,
I have never met a man yet.
He
Maybe
had
that's
said
why.
He said like it. So I don't know if it should be taken because I never got that.
Well, it's a lot of women doing it to their boyfriends and husbands that I found out lately.
But, you know, so I've smelled some of the worst walk by air from men and sit down air from men. So I don't think I would want to, like, do that. You know?
Yeah.
Well, Nikki, we're not talking about him running a 10K or anything.
But
He just got out the shower.
oh, but there's still a lot of hair. There's still a lot of stuff going on, you know? Oh, God.
That's so nasty.
But then maybe you should get waxed.
Wax?
Oh, I thought we were talking about Nikki being the receiver. Sorry.
Yeah, so Dramagirl in the building, y'all.
Oh, I almost said something. Thank you, Jesus. Ooh, because I almost said something.
Man, Dramagirl in the building, y'all.
Ooh, I gotta forgive me
So-
not on a private call.
So, Drama Girl, have you ever used your music, your voice, your talent to get somebody you really want sexually?
Why'd you have to whisper sexually?
Because I want people to think I'm seductive and add me on Instagram.
Right, I felt that.
But if you want to come over, I do have a fully stocked bar.
That doesn't sound right. Okay.
No, sir. I can say, not really. But I've made songs sexually that make a person curious, though. You know, what it's like, kind of like based off the songs. If that makes sense.
So then, have you ever did the nasty to one of your songs?
To one of them?
Yeah, like let me turn this on. I mean,
Nah, never.
never.
Have you ever thought about it?
Not really.
So you're
I've
not.
heard other people did the nasty to them. A lot of people told me.
So you're not on your own sex playlist.
I don't have a playlist though.
Up, see? Come on now.
So, I can agree with that. I prefer silence.
Like if I did have a playlist, I would be on it for sure. But I don't have a playlist because I don't play music. You know, it's just like
So would it be weird? And I'm just dragging family in because y'all here. Would it be weird if your brother had you on a sex playlist? No.
you gonna be like, girl, this is my sister, and she gonna set the vibe. This is my sister, she gonna get the mood right. No care.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Just sit back. Right? Respectfully sit back. Respectfully sit back.
Where my legs at?
I can't with y'all right now. I'm out of this. I'm out of my own interview.
How long do you think sex should last?
Celeste.
Ooh.
I'll say like 45 minutes to an hour max.
That because after that you just like, okay, come on.
Right, you feel me? Like,
Stuff's starting to dry up. Let's just.
You feel? I'm pretty sure the mood is killed after longer than that. Like I don't see how people can make songs and be like, yeah, like till the sun come up. Like what you mean?
No. I gotta have a snack. I need to take a nap. Can I wash up?
Right.
Take a whole
You know,
bath.
Are you
something?
serious?
Some.
Whore's bath.
A whole bath. But you got it.
No, I'm talking about that you can't do a whole nother round after that.
I want to eat. I want to take a nap. I want a whole bath.
But wait, hold on. How do you get back into the mood after you just did the nasty? Then you eating. Now y'all in each other's
How do you
face.
get back in the mood? That's the easy part. Getting in the mood is the easy part, I think.
Okay.
See,
So, what about people that last? So, my experience is everybody I sleep with lasts between 2 to 3 minutes. So, what's wrong with that picture?
Is you okay? Is you okay, Stacey?
I don't know.
Well,
you
because
probably-
I'm jealous. We're talking about 45 minutes. I can't even find nobody that lasts 10.
Well, you know, you deal with men, so
oh wow.
maybe
Wow.
that's too much.
So, what's up, Nikki?
So Drama Girl, here we are, right? Have you ever had? Because you were wilding out at one time, right? In between the last and this present relationship. Have you ever had sex with somebody that was just trash and you were just like, what the hell?
Yeah, facts.
I just wasted all my time courting you.
You going to get up, sweetheart?
I have though, but it wasn't even at our house though.
Where was it?
My car.
Oh.
So,
Front
what
seat,
kind of car,
back seat.
what kind of
No,
car
sound
is
like
it?
you. Front seat,
It
back
was
seat,
my
or trunk?
car, and then you know I'm like 6 feet, so like I really couldn't fit in the back. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was gonna go in that crib, and she was just like, I'm outside, and she was just like, all right, here I come. And I thought she was gonna open the door, you know what I'm saying? And she just got in the car, so I'm like, so we ain't gonna go to, in the inside? She like, I'm gonna stay right here.
So you were in the front.
I was in the front when she got in, but I was in the back when she left.
So what kind of car was it? Help us. Set the scene.
If you say a Fiesta, I'm throwing my
or
life.
anything,
It was a 2017 Elantra.
Okay.
That's a little bit. I mean, it's not.
It was big. It was little because I was big. Like maybe for two short people, it probably would have been like.
But y'all still got in the back.
I got in the back.
The seats were
and
to the
she got in the back.
dashboard. Ooh, this feels good.
I was probably in the
Ranger.
truck almost. How little?
I was gonna say, why didn't y'all just take it outside?
I don't know. It probably would have been more comfortable out there.
So where's the nastiest place that you've ever had sex?
I don't know. That was my car, bro. My car.
What is with this generation of non-creative
That's
people?
what I'm trying to figure out.
I mean, what you want me to be at? Like a McDonald's bathroom or something?
Right.
That would be better.
The most, I guess the majority of our answers that we've had was in the alley behind the dumpster.
Nah.
It's always behind the
Hi,
dumpster.
everyone.
That's for cats and rats.
It was daytime, so they were hitting.
They ain't gonna
And
catch me out there.
And then J-Way, church.
Church.
I did it at church
I'm not
too.
J-Way.
She did at church.
The Blue Line train leaving O'Hare.
Church.
I did
church
it
OD.
in the middle of a club.
That's OD.
Right.
I mean, you know.
See, I don't be clubbing or nothing, so I can't say the club. In church, you know, that's for worship.
Yeah, I can't.
That's OD.
I'm
We
not
were
going to hell.
That's the
But that's
Lord's
OD for church. The alley, that's extremely low.
So what was the car parked? On the expressway?
Not on her block though. Like we was on her block with it. Like
Do you have tinted windows?
for me, no fishbowl.
Well, man, at least you have some points. We'll give you freaky level 3.
2.
Okay, 2. 2.5.
1.5.
We'll say
Oh,
2.5 since she didn't have
In a car.
But she didn't have tinted windows, so we'll give her a little bit for that.
That's what the half is for. It's 1.5.
1.5. It wasn't all that. I'll take that. I'm gonna take that.
Because everybody's done it in the car.
Everybody ain't did it no alley behind no dumpster.
How about this? On the drive home, ask your mama.
I don't know.
Look, she quiet.
I ain't finna
I'm gonna pull her mask up. She say no comment.
Because see, certain age groups have a certain level of freaky that just.
Yeah, see, I ain't in my 30s yet.
I'm not either.
You know what I'm saying? Or my late 20s yet. You know what I'm saying? But,
So
Here go that drama.
you know, I
Almost through the cup.
But you know what? I would like, because y'all both have big ass hands. I would like to see this. We need to do them slap fighting things. I need to put a little table up
Drama
right
girl,
here.
you won.
Would
gon'
you do that? Have you seen the slap fight?
yeah, when they just slap back and
Yes.
forth.
Would you do that?
Cause my face too nice.
It's a slap. She's not taking a knife
Yeah,
to
but
it.
you know it's gonna be red and stuff by the time I'm
You
done.
not
'cause that's
white.
the person slapping you.
Not
with
if you
all
knock
their
her
might.
out first. You got to get them right here under the chin, like right
it might
here.
be a balled up fist after
Drama girl,
that.
I got some fruit snacks for you not to slap the shit out of me.
For sure.
Please
That
don't.
ain't going. But I got some dollars in my. How much do I have? She need a couple of slaps.
Oh man,
You could borrow my Tesla for that music video.
for sure.
I'm
Okay.
gonna probably get a red one in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Please don't slap this cheap blush off my
Got you.
face.
Got you. You won. Got you. See, I already won.
Just the wig.
She said the cheap
wig.
blush.
Just the wig.
Shut your handsome ass up, Nikki.
You handsome for a little girl. Your hair ain't never gonna grow. Never.
Woo, they calling again.
That's weird.
Man. So, Drama Girl, would you say that you're into samples?
Huh?
Would you say you're into samples for beats?
Into who?
Sample for beats.
Sandwiching?
Samples for beats.
Samples.
Samples for beats.
Samples. Like
Samples
old school beats that you can rap on.
Oh yeah. I got a couple in my catalog that I'm probably gonna work on.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some I got some Mariah Carey, I got some Temptations, I'm into a lot of samples because I feel like that kind of bring out creativity too.
Have you ever released any of those samples?
I probably got like some old ones released when I first started doing samples. To like my very first project, I had some samples.
Okay.
High, you know what I'm saying? Or they just don't start working on it because they just did something or just, you know. But like females, when they be down to work, they down to work. You know, like they ready when you ready. You know, at least the females that I've came across. You know, a lot of dudes, they're kind of ready too. But like I would say females over males though.
So like before you met Miss Lanaya, have you ever flirted or messed around with anybody you worked with?
All
Such
the
as
time.
like a feature?
That's what they all know. Like features, no. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah.
How does that happen?
But it wasn't because of the feature though. Like it was like I been knew her before the feature, but like she just was just like,
Did y'all mess around in the studio?
nah.
Is the feature out? Hold on, let me
Yeah, it's out. It's out. It's out. Like I had liked her a little bit. You feel me? Trying to, you know, spit some game or whatever. She was just like,
But she liked a Kit
yeah,
Kat.
Drama, I just like you like as a friend though. Like you cute, but like I'm like, alright, whatever. Like,
So in this male-dominated world, how do you do your best to stand out and to be noticed as a woman?
as far as like an artist.
Yeah.
First of all, if I was to ever have shows, the males would definitely feel my presence in the room, especially off of reaction-wise. Like, let's say it's just 10 artists, maybe 7 males and like 3 females. The males would perform, everybody would be like, yeah, okay, cool. Girls would perform, they'd be like, okay, she decent. And then when I come perform, they like, who is that? Like, you know, like, she ain't, like, you know, she's supposed to be somewhere famous or something, because she just came in here and just turned this out. Like, it been from a dead show to just like, who is Dramagirl? Like, you know, so I always stood out. And that's why, like, you know, I don't get a lot of credit to this day, but I most definitely stand out.
So how would you say you stand out? So like all the artists
like,
are
my music wise, because a lot of people will make music, but everybody don't be good. So it's just like when I did have like a little show or something, and they'll perform, they song, and people are like, oh, that song okay. But then when they see me and I'm bringing the energy and I'm bringing like the real bars and it's hard, and it's just like, who that? Like, you know. So like music, just when I say how I say it, with just shaking, like, you know.
Yeah. So a lot of people would say that they've been traveling. So have you been traveling as an artist?
Nah.
She's
So-
just been inside.
I've never got on a plane before, you know.
What?
Ever?
Ever.
Stacey
I
can get you
drove.
a first class ticket to wherever you want to go.
And if that's
Stacey must
sold
be
out,
rich, 'cause yeah.
we could do premium economy. I'm probably the brokest person in this room.
Stacey, you got connections, huh, Stacey?
Yeah.
I feel like.
See?
If you need a rental car, contact her. You need a credit card, contact her.
Thanks.
I mean, her interest rates are high as hell, though. But
Right.
Actually,
contact
they're
her.
not. If I want to transfer a balance, they're high.
Man, so what state would you like to take over besides your own?
Probably like the Atlanta scene. Or like, I'll say Atlanta.
Nobody ever says Oklahoma.
I'm waiting to hear
Yeah.
Idaho.
That too.
Right.
So, I mean, I'll take over any city, you know. With some energy, you feel me? I don't mind. But like,
So have you ever had a guy just like come straight out, be hitting on you, and you're like, bro, you know?
yeah, all the time. I hate that. That's cringy to me. You know, I'll be dressed like this. Like a couple of weeks ago, I was getting some gas, right? And
Ooh.
I get out the car, and I'm dressed just like this. And I was like, man, what's your number? Check it out. I just keep walking. You know, I don't turn my head at all. Like, you know, I'm just like, you ain't talking to me. Like, you know. And I go in the gas. I get the gas at the pump or whatever. Come out. Yeah, I was talking to you or whatever. I'm looking like, nigga, like, man, you better watch out. Like, I ain't, like, that'd be cringy though. Like, bro, if you would talk to me, you would talk to a boy. Like, you feel me? Because I'm just flat out, straight, just masculine. Like, as me. Like, it ain't like I'm switching when I walk or nothing. You just
No, but here's the thing that's I think it's hard for guys because they'll see your face, you got the dimples, you got a cute face and the hair, and they're like, it'd be different if you had a bald fade.
I think I'm gonna give you a ball. but I mean, listen, it just be cringy. It's just like, man, watch out. For real, watch out.
She got the dimples. I think that's what it is.
See,
But I don't be smiling or nothing. That's not like I just walk like this. Just I just look like a stale face in public because I don't want nobody to say nothing to me. You gotta look mean in public so I don't want nobody to say nothing to you.
Yeah.
Because the moment you laugh or some people think you friendly and stuff and try to kick up a conversation.
But how do you know you ain't switching a little bit? It's not like you see yourself walking.
Nah, because I feel it. I feel it. When I'm in a gas station or something, I'll be like, excuse me. Like,
we all gonna look when you leave.
like, I mean,
All eyes
Listen.
on that ass now.
man, listen. I could be the thickest in the world, but just please, just
Don't hit on her. Okay.
right. Just the dudes though. The girls is all up.
She's like, we like the same thing. I'm not even trying. I'm trying to get your girl. She cute.
Right. Right. Come on.
So what would be your pickup line for a girl?
Yo.
It just depends on what setting. Like,
Okay, if we at the mall and you just so happen to spot one, what would be your pickup line?
I'll just be like, you fine. Like, I just flat out just be like, you fine. And then, certain girls, you would have them girls who be like, especially if they ain't really gay for real or something, you would have them girls who curious, and they be like, thank you, like, whatever, thank you.
She
But
said,
they wouldn't
ain't really gay
stop
for
thinking
real.
about it, like,
Right.
that you done kicked it off, like, you fine. Like, I don't know who you talking to, but they gotta tell you fine. I hope they tell you fine every day. And girls like that would just be like, ah. But then you might get them bougie girls and be like, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Light skin,
What about-
dark skin.
Oh.
I'll say in the middle. But I mean, if you cute, you cute.
So
you
neither
get-
one of us, Nikki.
But if you cute, you cute. And I want to shoot my shot, I'm going to shoot it. Like, whether you dark skin, light skin, whatever. As long as you cute, then it's just...
So have you had them in the middle that come back later and be like, hey, like, I know you was talking to me.
They'll just be like, it'll either happen in that moment or it just will be just like, oh, so you fine, thank you, whatever. Like, but in that moment, it'll be like, you fine, thank you. Now, if they just stick around, smile and all that, then you could, they easily to go. Like, yeah, so like, what's your name though? Like,
So what was your pickup line for your current girlfriend?
I mean, like Facebook, and one of my best friends made a post, and then she commented, and then I was just like, who is that that just commented? She was like my best friend, and I was just like, tell best friend I said hello, and she cute. And then next thing you know, she was like, she said text her your number, she said DM her, and I'm just like, I bet, like, that's just how that went.
And a year and a half later, here we are.
Facts.
How the first meetup go?
Huh?
How the first meetup go?
The first meetup,
Yeah.
we met at my friend's house. And then, she sat at the edge of the couch, you know what I'm saying? And then I just like, loosen up. Like, why you,
Why y'all tight?
Right, loosen up. She like, I'm just chilling, I'm like, alright, but, well, this me, this how I.
She was like, you tall, girl.
Yeah, that's what everybody say. I didn't expect you to be this tall, like, I'm here, like, it's something that can't be undone, so,
So how long until you guys were intimate?
A little bit like around maybe January.
Is that like the second week that y'all were dating?
No, I want the second week. It want the second week because I ain't really
Wait,
feel like.
oh,
When
second
you say
date?
January, you mean like 2 months ago?
Like not 2 months ago. We met in like October of 2020. So around like January.
So were you her first lesbian experience?
Nah.
Okay.
She
But
had
you
a couple of girlfriends before.
But you were like the one.
Yeah, like she even just got my name tatted. That's how much I'm the one.
Yep. Well, you know, on that, can we take another break, please?
Let's go ahead and take a break. We got hard
Woo.
times right here.
Yeah, play
It's
that.
hard times up in
Drop
here.
down the building. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hard times right
Got
there.
you.
Dramagirl in the building right here on Undergroundhittas the basement. What's hard times for you? What's your hard times?
Basically everything I talked about. Just basically saying that was my hard times and it didn't last forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, just basically for anybody who else is going through hard times, just saying like, I hope that it'll get better for you, you know? Like how it get better for me.
Yeah.
So,
How close were you and your grandmother?
huh?
Your grandmother, was that what you were talking about in the song? I didn't have my head.
Yeah, I did say 2 months after she was diagnosed. That was hard.
How close were you guys?
Real close.
Like a second mom type?
Yeah, like, that's how both of my grandmas was. Kind of like my second mom. We could bond, we could talk, you know, stuff like that. So, like, you know, those type of grandma deaths, when they was real close, always hit you hard.
Yeah.
No matter how long it's been or, you know, whatever.
Has that been your hardest? I'm sorry. Has that been your hardest loss? I guess your grandmother's?
Yeah. Especially because I just lost mine, like, 2 months ago.
Our
So,
condolences. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. But, like, yeah, that's really the most hardest.
So we're gonna get back in the past. I got put on to you by Destiny. You went to Limbo, right?
Yeah.
She put me on to you. The first song I played on the radio was that. I keep that to like Handy Mandy now.
PSA.
Yeah. So tell me, what is a crazy story at Limbo? Because she told me plenty crazy stories.
From me?
Nah, I don't think so.
Like a crazy story from there.
Yeah, so.
There's plenty of crazy stories that happened when I was there. Like girls were getting called, giving head in the auditorium. Like they was just cut like that. Like dudes just like you really heard about girls and dudes all the time. What they get caught doing and how they got caught doing it, what they was doing. Nobody really got caught smoking and none of that, I don't think. But like it's always been some crazy stuff like.
So that sounds like they were taking Hostery 101.
And I was the teacher.
I knew you looked familiar. I saw you in that yearbook. Girl, I knew it. See? Oh.
Yeah, they got active in there.
Have you ever been caught?
Nah, I never did nothing in school. It wasn't that serious. Like, I probably kissed some girls or something, but I never like took it to no. Yeah, let's go freak in the auditorium. Like, and be like, you know, behind the stage. Like, what?
By the swimming pool was always the best place.
See, I can't swim, so it's just like I wouldn't even think to even go over there.
Well, most black people can't, so nobody would go in there anyway.
I wouldn't even think to go over there.
So you
Right.
could.
See, I had a lot of colored friends growing up, and they never swam either.
Hold on. Hold on.
That's a,
We're going to cut the racism off of that.
I love
He
it.
done
She's
turned on the racism this
Not
early.
other friends. I'm weak.
Come on now.
well, she wears Keds, not today.
Toms today.
Toms, I'm weak.
I'm
My
sick.
teacher
I wanna
used to
donate.
wear those.
Well, I want to donate to the coloreds in Africa.
Oh, man.
You buy one, they donate.
I thought it was the
one.
pets. I thought it was animals and stuff.
No, that's Sarah McLaughlin.
So, well, Martha Stewart over here,
Right.
while she's doing all this stuff, with his.
Yeah. So,
I'm just-
Dramagirl, if that was like one thing that you want your fans to know about you, what would that be?
I feel like they know everything.
I don't know nothing.
You a fan of me?
I want to be, but persuade me to be.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm a fun person. A lot of people would think, because I be mugging in public, that I'm not friendly either.
Well, because you already have a size to you, right? Like you're tall.
Because I'm
and
big
so
with
they-
a mug, so they think, you know, I'm like...
Yeah, you come
know,
off intimidating.
Yeah, so, like, I'm friendly, you know, I'm a...
Actually, mean mugging. I'm friendly. Shit.
I'm friendly, I'm like, funny, like, that's what I be wanting people to know, like, don't be scared to just talk to me, like, because I'm actually friendly, but, like, in public, I gotta have my guard up, because I don't know you, like, you know, Like, you feel me? I done had people come up to me like, ain't you Dramagirl? And I'll be like, on go, like, yeah. Like, okay. Like, you feel me? Because some people, you don't know their intentions, you know? So, like, you gotta just...
But can't you wait until after they say, like, girl, I love your music?
Nah, because it'll be like dudes. You feel me? Like, now girls...
But
I
they
done
still
had
may
girls
be a
come up to
fan.
me, like, while I'm in the hospital sick. Like, yeah, don't you still be rapping? Yeah, I be rapping, like, you know, it's me. But dudes will walk up, hey, ain't you drama? I'll be like, yeah. What about it? Like,
But how does that make you feel to be noticed?
it make me feel good. But then again, it make me still have my guard up, though.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's like, I don't know you, but you know me. So it's just like, you might know my face before I know your face because I don't know you. So it's just like, it feels good to know people know me, but you got to still be on go. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know you and I don't know what your intention is when talking to me or running up on me. So it's just like...
It might be different if they came out with your government name, though. You know,
Yeah.
and ran up on
Like,
you.
now, people I know that know my government name, it's probably somebody I went to school with or, you know, something like that, but... And they be like, ain't you the one drummer you be rapping? Yeah. Okay. So, like, you know, I got my guard up in public, but I am friendly once I know your intentions is good, you know.
But they be like, I came up to her, she had her face all twisted and shit, and then she became
Yeah,
friendly.
'cause,
That
like, I don't
fake
know
ass
you,
friendly
like,
shit.
I'm friendly for real, like, oh yeah, what's up? Like, you know, and then it'll turn into a conversation or whatever, yeah, and then, you know, it's cool, have a good one, you know, be safe, cool, whatever. But, like, I gotta figure out your intentions first, like, I can't just be friendly, like, yeah, I'm drama, and then somebody go like, well, I don't like you, and then try to fight, you know, like, so you gotta be ready at all times.
Now, do your girl get mad if like fans try to flirt with you or something like that?
Yeah. She be ready to. She be ready to fight.
Is she tall too?
Nah,
We just was wondering what's her zodiac sign.
she is Sagittarius.
Oh, you were close.
I did not say nothing like that. Yeah.
Yeah, she is Sagittarius, but yeah, she be like when my birthday came around, she was watching everybody who said happy birthday and what type of pictures they
They
post.
like that.
she be on go, like she be ready.
I'm feisty too, but I ain't that feisty. You know, it is what it.
Yeah, okay.
Well, my person's very territorial.
Your person?
But you know, I usually like
People.
even around like our friends and stuff. I'm usually the first one to go. Like I'm usually one with the guard up, talking crazy, and I'm like, "What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna do something?" Because before Stacy, I was the only girl, so I could talk shit. But y'all the dudes, y'all supposed to fight.
Facts. That's
See?
how I be. Who
Hold
said
on, first
what?
off, don't let her think that we don't be on have our guard up with her. Don't do that.
Because
We just go, hey, yeah, hug Nikki. We all good and everything.
I'm with you.
Squeeze some cheeks.
no, they don't let nobody touch me.
Nah.
I'm with you.
Let nobody touch me. But tell us, we have like 7 minutes left. So tell people where they can find you, what things you have coming up in the future, any videos that are dropping. We already know you have new music coming out, but just plug them in with all your socials.
As Dramagirl, but with 2 eyes. On YouTube, Dramagirl. On Twitter, one Drama G. Because there's only one Dramagirl. And then I got my project gonna be dropping next month in April, Talent Over Popularity.
Okay.
So it's gonna be on all the platforms and stuff. So check me out. Look at my Instagram for the updates though, because I'm gonna be posting them. Just in case, you know, April 1st coming, y'all looking for it and stuff. So just know it's gonna be coming in April. Yeah.
But you don't have a definite drop date yet?
Nah, cause I'm still perfecting it. You know, I don't want to just kind of put out anything. You know, and I do want to make sure it's gonna drop and it's gonna have no skips from nobody. You know, you might have one person who would, I only like 2 songs. You know, maybe. But
My favorite song of yours was The Greatest.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites too.
I listen to that a lot. Especially when I'm bowling like shit.
Yeah, you got to. That's what I'm saying. Like, what be making me versatile, because it's just like, you gotta have the stuff that's relatable at all times, but you do gotta have the stuff where you just speaking to, like you speaking about yourself, but you know everybody else is gonna like it and relate to it.
Yeah.
Cause I done had people with different age groups in their 40s and their 50s that didn't like that song. So it like.
Why she gotta say 40s like that?
I'm just saying, like
And she-
I mean, you could have
almost
said
looked at
30s.
me.
I mean, but she
But I'm
said,
just saying, like, different age groups, because, like, when you 30, my mama still listens to my songs, And,
So why you put out with the 30s group?
man.
But you looked at Nikki for the 40s.
No, I'm just speaking, like,
Yeah.
abroad.
Yeah.
it was, right? It was like directly at me, like
Eye contact,
40s
hard
to
as hell.
50s.
If I would have went,
Yep.
like, and Nikki, like, the 40s and 50s. But I
That's what you did.
That's what it felt like.
You like, ladies,
But, like,
you're
really, the
beautiful.
40s and, like, I done had people of that age, though, tell me, like,
Now she gonna
that
look
song,
at
that song.
Well, but here we just messed because I am 45, so I'm like dead in the middle. But it is one of my favorites. I mean, because I just believe like you should have that music that also speaks life into people,
Right.
So when times are tough, I mean, everybody has those songs. When you're down, I have this song. When I'm sad, I have this song.
Right.
When I want to fuck somebody up, is this song.
This song, facts.
me. Take off the somebody up. I have that song
Somebody-
too.
Oh, you just okay, I get that. But like, yeah, that's why I make those songs in different areas instead of just sticking to like one thing. That's what I do. I take the struggle when I'm feeling bad, sad, whatever. Them songs when I'm feeling motivated. Them songs when I feel like I'm good. I'm just ready. I'm want to drive and be crazy. Them songs, like so like Dramagirl got like all of them songs. That's what I like to do.
So we gonna get the drop when this comes out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just
We need the exclusive. Can I get it the day before?
You can get it the day before.
a
So we
week
can go ahead and run this.
Yeah.
I'll send links out. For real. Like,
I need the MP3s so you can get credit for the spins.
yeah, you got it. I got the MP3s. I'm gonna get all that for you. I'm gonna send it to you the day before. But just know it's in April though.
And then my last thing, because you did shout out all your social media, do you have any like OnlyFans or MySpace we can subscribe to also?
Nah, not yet.
Snapchat premiums,
Not yet. I'm working on it for real.
Pornhub,
X and XX.
I'm working on it.
X2,
Yeah, cause like I told y'all, I gotta have some type of streams of income throughout this music. So
Private
gonna be coming.
Patreons.
as long as y'all subscribe though, at whatever price.
See, yeah.
Hold on, would you let your girl have one?
Like have one for herself. If I'm in it, you gotta include me.
what
what
would you
if she
be
says-
doing in it?
No, but what if she says on this one, I want me and a guy to do it. I mean, you can watch.
Not watch. I don't know how to feel
Just
about
so
that
you
one.
know, it's cool.
I ain't for it.
Right. See, don't do that.
See me, I'm gonna stand 10 toes. Like I'm me. Like
Right.
I ain't with that. And if you want to do that, you ain't gonna be with me doing it. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
she's like, okay, I'll break up with you tonight.
Oh,
We'll get back
we ain't
together
get
tomorrow.
back together next
We
week.
ain't doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
That's
tomorrow.
over with.
Better tell us
Tomorrow.
me and you to the end.
Homie. So you mean tell me after you feel me, ran through, you gonna come back to
Not
me
really,
tomorrow?
it's just one. It's not a train.
It's still a run.
It's just a singular.
It's still a run.
It ain't like he got a twin.
It's a job.
Okay, so, but this is work though. She's making money on this.
Nah.
You make money for subs, period.
So what if she says it's tongues, no penises? Oh.
See. There we go.
Fingers, no dicks.
All right, y'all. Y'all can follow me on my Instagram. _D_WHIZZ. Again, that's DJ_D_WHIZZ. All lowercase because we keep it low key here on Undergroundhittas, the basement.
And you can follow me at I am Nikki Lynn on Instagram. And make sure you also follow that Undergroundhittas Instagram page as well. Hittas page as well. And then go ahead and hit us up on Twitter at Hitters Radio.
And you can follow me on Instagram at King_Marcus Moolah, KING_Marcus Moolah.
And you can follow me on Instagram at JustStacy917.
Man, Dramagirl, it's been a pleasure having you up in here.
Thank you for having me.
Man, let's go ahead and clap it up for her one more time.
Hey!
And with all that being said, we're going to have to get up on out of here. It's your boy DJ D Wiz.
I'm your girl, Nikki Lynn.
DJ Marcus Amula.
And I'm Gentrified Stacy.
This is Dramagirl.
Alright, y'all, we gone.
Get the fuck off my mics, people.
Yeah, man.